Hey, it's Joe Crump. Got another one. This is from Ida Jack. Ida says, thanks for helping us out. I'm in New Jersey, and it's a crazy expensive market. Where should I invest? That's a great question. I would invest locally first. Always start locally if you haven't done this before, because it's easier to do it locally. And if you can go out and meet a seller and they can see you face to face, they're much more likely to trust you, and you're much more likely to have credibility. And even if you're brand new at this and they know that you're brand new, just seeing your face and seeing, oh, this seems like an honest, forthright person, and it's going to be more likely that they're going to trust you and work with you. You have to have credibility. You have to have trust before they'll work with you. And if you don't know how to put that together on the phone, it makes it more difficult. So at the beginning, work locally. Even if you're in a very small town, you can expand a little bit and to get a little bit larger area. If you're in the middle of the farm country or in the middle of the woods or desert or whatever, just get to the nearest town, which hopefully isn't any further than an hour away or 2 hours away, and you can still do this. Now, once you learn how to do it locally, then it makes it a lot easier to expand it out. So you could go, say, live in Hawaii, or you could go live on the moon, for that matter, and you could do deals as long as you have a connection, a phone connection or an internet connection. You can put deals together anywhere. I've got a student in Kuwait who works in Minnesota. I've got people in the UK that are working down in Florida. I've got a guy in Australia who's also working in the States here. So it's very possible to work wherever you're at and put lots of deals together without ever meeting sellers, without ever meeting with the buyers, doing it all remotely, sometimes talking on the phone, sometimes doing it with the automation, like some of the techniques that I've shown you with the automation that I've set up. But I'm not really answering your question yet. Your question is, well, what is the best market to work in? Well, they're all good markets to work in. Some markets are easier to work in because of the rent-to-price ratio that's involved. You want to be able to get as much rent possible for a lower price as possible if you're going to keep long-term properties. And that's why those types of deals make sense, because I believe it makes more sense to buy based on income rather than on future appreciation, which you don't have any control of and you don't know where that's going. You know that the low-priced properties in good, solid, blue-collar neighborhoods are going to appreciate eventually. But it doesn't matter if they do, because the income that you start with is only going to go up most of the time. And that's what you need to be looking at. So based on that, look at an area that has a decent population. It's a little easier if they've got Craigslist, if they've got a large newspaper. Any town with 50,000 people is going to be able to do this. And small towns that are around larger towns will make this work as well. So those are the places that I'd say focus on. All right, good luck with it.